Hi everyone, it's Genene and welcome to day 5 of our 7 days of yoga challenge. Gentle energy, how is it going? Let us know in the comments. Are you using this before you go into a longer practice or maybe a midday pick-me-up? Let us know. For today, you have the option of using a blanket for a little support later on for a twist. Otherwise, you don't need any props, so you can simply take your seat and gently close your eyes. Use this time to transition. We're focusing today on our neck and doing some back strengthening as well. For right now, focus on your throat center. And as you breathe in and out through the nose, imagine that you have a beautiful light in the center of your throat. Whatever color comes to mind that's right for you today, and expand that light like you're expanding your neck outward in all directions, creating space for your voice. Let your neck grow out in all directions. If you're alone, you could even practice speaking to see how your voice changes as you do this. And allow your eyes to open. You can always use this blanket for padding for your knees if you like, because we're starting on all fours. Come to all fours, like we usually do, knees underneath hip bones, and then wrists underneath shoulders. You don't need the blanket, then you just take it off to the side. Let's do one round of cat-cow, but focus on what's going on in the neck as we do this. So, like we usually do, start from the pelvis, tilt the top rim of the pelvis forward. Feel that go up through the spine and then extending up through the crown of the head, looking up. And as you exhale, belly pulls in and you round the spine. And look where you're looking. Feel the movement in your neck here. Inhale back to center. And now swing your hips left and look over your left shoulder. And back to center. Let's see how our neck's doing on the other side. Shift hips right, look right. Can you see your right hip? Inhale, center. Let's build some strength with plank pose. You have options today. Either come onto your forearms if you know that your wrists are bothering you, or come onto your hands. Either way, you're going to step your feet back one at a time. Ready? And hold. Push the floor away, either with your hands or your forearms. If you're feeling like this is not enough work, then you can move from forearm plank to plank, and from plank back to forearm plank. Whatever you want to do is fine, but your focus today is really lengthening through the crown of the head. And as you do that, also extending through the tailbone. So you're not dipping, you're lengthening the tailbone, engaging the core, and breathing deeply in and out through the nose. With nothing else left to do, just focus on your intentions. And now come down onto your bellies. From here, you're going to take your hands into cobra. So place your hands across from your chest. Root down through your legs like we usually do. Inhale, lift your chest. Stay here, take a moment to get more length in the spine. Use your hands energetically pulling back to create a little more traction. Then inhale. Exhale. Turn your head to the left, and you can use your right leg to help you. So push down more through the right leg. Right inner thigh goes to the right. And then see if you can see your left foot. And then inhale, center. Try the other side. This time, left leg. Roots down. Left inner thigh moves to the left energetically. And then inhale, center. Exhale, lower. Choose how you want to press yourself up to a seated position. We're halfway, over halfway actually. Which yoga pose is your favorite so far? Wait, this next pose might be your favorite. We only have 2 more poses left. Make sure you cast your vote down below in the comments, and we'll see who wins. Right now, let's go into the next pose. It's Bharvadraha's twist, one of the variations. This one, you're going to bend your right leg back, and then you draw with your thumb. You separate that calf muscle, and then you sit straight down like so. Cross left ankle over right. Left hand comes behind. Right hand is going to come either on the left outer knee, or again, you've got the elbow option to go to the outside and you twist. Now that might not be available to you. This is why you have your blanket. And so the other angle that I'll show you, you're going to sit on said blanket. And that's going to prop up your hips. If you have tight hips, it's really a game changer. Fold your right knee the same way, right? But this time you sit your hips on the blanket, and then everyone together, whatever you're doing, whether it's the blanket or not, we're all doing this one together. Cross, left ankle over right, leg. Left hand comes behind. Push down through the hand to lengthen up through the spine and go all the way up through the cervical spine, through the crown of your head, and then exhale, twist, and place your hand or your elbow, whatever you're doing, you're saying, no fear. I am creating a safe space to express myself. One more breath here, you've got this. And then uncross, and let's go to the other side. So on this side, it looks like this, where you've got the inner heel right next to the outer hip, and then you cross. So you have inner heel touching outer hip, and then you cross, right leg over left. Right hand comes behind, and you're twisting to the right, but turn from the belly and the heart, and then let everything follow. And either place the hand or the left elbow. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to twist deeper if that's available to you. Again, you can use the strength of your right hand to assist the back in lifting into that neutral spine so it doesn't dump. If your back is rounding here, that means you need more props underneath your hips. Your body's talking to you and you're listening and responding, taking care of yourself. Inhale, untwist. And take your blanket off to the side if you used it. We're coming to lying down. Keep your knees bent for this one, your feet flat. Constructive rest pose. Resting constructively, you can allow your eyes to close. Gently turn your head to the left. Feel the gentle stretch. Inhale, center, over to the right. Inhale, center, And straighten your legs one at a time for Shavasana. Have you decided which is your favorite pose of this class? And did you write it down in the comments below? You can stay in Shavasana as long as you like. I'll leave you here today. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time, and make sure that you have subscribed, and that way you'll know when next time is. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.